Once upon a time, you were putting on your shitty little vest to go to the place where debates happen because you're a liberal. You look at yourself in the mirror and take a deep breath before exhaling dramatically and say,
"This is it. The big day." Yeah!
And then the door opens. Gingy, the gingerbread man, is behind the door.
You doing okay in there?
He asks with his shit-ass voice. You start convulsing, but not in the seizure way. We don't joke about that. But like a I'm stressed way. Like a too much caffeine way.
You might want to figure that out.
Gingy says.
You're supposed to go on stage in 10 minutes.
Your rival, Fairy Godmother, is in the dressing room next door, hearing your distress calls. She laughs to herself.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
She laughs. But little does she know what you have in store. A purple thong. She won't know what hit her. A purple thong. You feel it digging up your ass. This was not your usual underwear. No, you shove your hands down your pants in desperation, trying to untangle the ball that is your purple thong. This was it. Your time to shine. You hear the moderators announce,
"Please welcome your presidential candidates for the 2016 election."
You never liked Pinocchio's voice, but he was all right at public speaking. You step out, Fairy Godmother, and you lock eyes as you make your way to your respective podiums, not before having a firm handshake. She shakes your hand very, very firm, and you blush. Your face is red, and your hand is purple, just like your thong. It is clear that you're not the man in this relationship. You clear your bitch-ass throat and begin to speak out, but your voice cracks, and now you sound like a prepubescent little bitch.
"Thank you for the opportunity to debate you today, Fairy Godmother."
She raises an eyebrow and looks at you judgingly.
What's wrong with your voice?
You gasp in embarrassment and hide behind the podium, where she can still see you, but the crowd can't. And you furiously chug water, thinking to yourself,
"Oh God, this is not a good look for the Liberal Party."
Fairy Godmother maintains her composure. She locks eyes with the moderators.
Can we go to the first question, please?
The moderator shits himself quietly.
"I'm Simon fucking Cowell. Don't make me hit the buzzer."
Fairy Godmother, in response, shakes her head sheepishly. She does not want to piss off Simon fucking Cowell. The gender-confused wolf clears their throat and begins the question.
Where do you stand on minority groups?
Fairy Godmother shakes her head.
As far as I'm concerned, we are all minorities.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. No! Shit, where were we?
Considering us fairy tale creatures were sold for money, it's unfair. I will say that ogres should never get their happily ever after. All humans are rotten little creatures. On my first day in office, I will make sure humans have no place in our country. We will teach the kids that humans are not real. As the late Kendrick Lamar once said, they not like us.
She winks. She winks with a shit-eating grin on her face, feeling hip with the kids. The question is turned to you. You are still behind your podium, quaking in your little bitch-ass boots.
Your name? Your response, please? Also, the audience cannot see you. Can you please move?
Pinocchio asks. You stand up straight. The fairy godmother's fist clenches like Arthur's fist clenched. You feel the purple thong bury itself deeper into your arse crack. It feels stuck in your anus. You can't move. Every time you move, it just gets deeper and deeper. Your legs shake, but not because you're aroused. All you have to do is stay still. Perfectly still.
I believe...
You put your index finger on the bridge of your glasses, pushing them upwards, but they slide down because they are comically huge, and you didn't tape them enough. You stand there with your pointer finger in the air. You hear someone in the audience mutter, "Nerd alert." Your face swelters. You lock eyes with Fairy Godmother, who looks unbothered as fuck. Pinocchio speaks up.
Your name? Please provide a coherent response, or we will be cutting your mic.
You nod, arching your back. Man, the internet is going to have a field day with this one. Maybe now is a good time to delete your social media accounts. You finally say,
Minority, I think everyone deserves rights, even ogres.
Your response is met with silence, although you hear a woo and a large hands clapping together. Upon closer inspection, you adjusted your huge-ass glasses again. You see that the hands are green. It's him, your ex-friend from 2001. Shrek. You shake your head, trying to dismiss his presence. The rest of the crowd boos at you. You tug on your leftist collar, biting your lower lip.
Boo, you stink!
Tough crowd.
Okay, thank you.
The gender-confused wolf responds.
Unfortunately, that's not all I have to say, but you did take 5 minutes to respond, so that's all from me for now.
Simon fucking Cowell here! You're gonna answer to me now! What are you going to do about the economic crisis?
Simon fucking Cowell demands.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no economic crisis. The people of Far, Far Away are very happy here, and they'll be even happier with me in office. I plan to offer tax cuts.
Fairy Godmother whispers.
For the rich. And free housing.
The audience cheers as she once again says,
For the rich.
Simon?
Your response? Your name?
Simon says, arms crossed.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are struggling. To help the economic crisis, I propose planting trees. Not just from the environment, though. Because there'll be money trees. Money for all!
You shout, fists in the air, feeling that you have a fist.
I forgot about this part.
Such a fucking good line. Fist in the air, feeling like you have a fist in your arse. This motion made the thong much more unbearable. It lunges up even further. You bite your lip harder. You spot an orange Jesus Christ. You spot an orange little guy in the audience who stands up and claps. However, when he stands, that doesn't change much because he's like 2 feet tall. Is that the Lorax? I guess he's a DreamWorks character. You shrug. The final panelist, Dragon, lets out a furious roar. By the sound of it, she's a clear Republican. You can't tell what she's asking, but you swear you're not speciesist. Fairy Godmother nods, as if she understands the perspective Dragon is speaking from.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Dragon. I also think rah, rah, rah.
Dragon nods, clapping her mitts together. A single tear comes to her eye. It hits the ground, and you get splashed, as if a car drove into a puddle right in front of you, and only you got wet. you say? The audience gasps.
Your name? I'm afraid you can't say that on live television.
Pinocchio interjects. Shit! What did you say? A slur? There's no way dragon language is that hard, right? You said something similar to Fairy Godmother. Why is everyone so mad? You could smell the cancel culture coming for you.
I think this is a good place to end on.
Pinocchio announces.
Apologies for the short debate, my friends, but it seems one of our candidates came unprepared. Please join us again next week where they will debate once more and hopefully more coherently and intriguingly.
What? Oh, that's not fair!
You exclaim, but no one hears because they already cut your mic. Seems like you need some note cards next time. How could that conniving woman be so charming? She flashes you a smile, gripping her fist tighter as you feel the... God damn it. As you feel... purple fucking thong absolutely sucked up your ass. Lost up your However, you however will you finagle it out? This will require invasive surgery.
You got this.
You got this, me.
This is so bad. The stage lights turn off. Fairy Godmother's piercing blue eyes stare into your soul. Her ears click as she walks off stage. Once she is out of your sight, she flies off. You feel a trickle run down your leg. On stage, you look onto your pants, like how Linguini does in Ratatouille. It's the thong. No longer purple. But at least you didn't need that invasive surgery, huh? You've reached the end of published parts.